It's Wednesday, the 20th of November, 2019. Good morning, Barry Fair with you, reporting in the studio today. And unfortunately, my offsider, Alana, is sick today again. So, Alana, if you are watching this video, do get better, and I hope that you're resting comfortably. Today on the show, I'd like to talk about how to plan for Christmas and for the Christmas Day lunch. Last night, I talked about how to plan for a Christmas party and how not to plan for a Christmas party. So today, I'm going to talk about how to plan for a Christmas Day luncheon. And like I say at the beginning of each video, guys, grab yourself something to drink, crack it open, sit in your comfy chair, and enjoy watching my video. So, let's get on with it. Let's go. We all love to have a Christmas lunch and sit down with the family and friends, but there are a few things that you need to consider if you are planning a Christmas lunch, such as people's diets, what they can eat and what they can't eat. It's also very important to consider what people can drink as well, and whether people can drink alcohol or not. And make sure that you have non-alcoholic beverages for the kids. Make sure that you have enough food for the people that you are inviting for a Christmas Day lunch. Now, how to prepare for a Christmas lunch. You must make sure that you sit down with the family to discuss what they would like for lunch, whether it would be turkey or ham or a roast turkey. And make sure, like I've said, consider people's diets, what they can eat and what they can't eat, etc., and what they can drink and what they can't drink, etc. It's very important to consider this. Make sure that you have non-alcoholic beverages for the children. To prepare a Christmas turkey. Now, a roast turkey, okay, you need to make sure you know what size turkey you are planning to cook and how many people you are going to eat the turkey. And the same with the ham. You need to have a big enough turkey for everybody. And consider those that can't eat turkey. Maybe they'd like a roast ham instead. Now, you need to make sure that you have a big enough ham, turkey, or turkey to fit in your roasting pan. And the sooner that you get the turkey on, the better. And work out how long you need to cook the turkey for. The instructions should be on the packet. And make sure that the turkey is in date before you take it home and cook it. Because hey, there's nothing worse than eating an out of date turkey. And it's the same with the ham, guys. So make sure, guys, you make sure, guys, that you check the date before you take the turkey home and cook it. And that's the same with the ham, guys. Because, hey, you don't want food poisoning on Christmas Day. No, thank you. You don't want to end up in the emergency department. Not if you can help it. You need to start preparing all your ingredients early in the morning so you can sit down to a traditional Christmas ham, turkey. And and to know whether the turkey or ham is cooked in the oven, test it with a knife. Okay, because you need to make sure the turkey and the ham is cooked through before you take it out of the oven. And before you put the turkey or ham in the oven, guys, you need to make sure that your oven is at the right temperature before you put the turkey in. And keep an eye on the turkey or ham as well because you don't want a burnt turkey or ham in the oven. So do not leave the turkey or ham unattended in the oven and cover it with foil if it is browning too quickly. The importance of cooking turkey or ham, guys, is you need to cook the ham right through and have enough ham or turkey for leftovers for lunch the next day. I will talk about using the leftovers for lunch after Christmas Day in the next video, perhaps next week. When the turkey is out of the oven, or when you take the turkey or ham out of the oven, guys, make sure that you let it rest for a bit before slicing and serving. And what can you serve with a roast turkey, well gravy, and roast vegetables? And with a ham, perhaps the same thing. But if you are having a cold ham, you will serve it with a salad, wouldn't you? And now I'd like to talk about the importance of storing cooked turkey or ham. Make sure that you label the contents of the make sure that you label and date the content in a container and write the date on it and what it is and store it in the fridge. I'm sorry for that mistake, viewers. And and coming up, I will be talking about how not to plan for a Christmas Day function. So don't you go away. We'll be back in a moment.